This Barbie is a doctor.
And this Barbie is an engineer.
But thankfully, at the Barbie Experience at Impression 5, this Barbie can be anything she wants.
That's right, so let's go explore.
Well, here to truly show us that Barbie can be anything is Taylor Hodge. Now we're inside the Barbie exhibit, but tell us, why was it so important to bring this exhibit right here to Lansing?
Yeah, we're so glad to have Barbie. You Could Be Anything here. In the middle of the pandemic, Impression 5 made an initiative to bring in traveling exhibits to secure all sorts of amazing opportunities for youth to explore and families to explore here in Lansing. As the Indianapolis Children's Museum saw Barbie be created, in the movie itself, they decided to create an exhibit. It's not based off of the movie, but it sparked some amazing ideas. So we're just stoked to have it here. It's an amazing exhibit, super interactive, and it's the first time it's been in Michigan, which we're really, really happy about. So yeah, in old Lansing.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. A good debut right here in mid-Michigan. And what I really like about too is it's the best of both worlds. It's kind of split into two. We have a little bit of history and a lot of hands-on, so we can explore what Barbie really is and how we can be Barbie as well. But let's talk about the history. We're standing in front of Meet Our Role Models. We're seeing OG Barbies. What's going on in this area?
Yeah, so it's a perfect mix of both exploration of STEM hands-on learning, and it's also a mix of history, like you just mentioned. So behind us, you can see it, is there's different role models throughout the decades that were very influential to science throughout the world, really. So there's different Barbies that are crafted around these individuals that you can learn about, you can read about, and kind of see who they were.
Right. And especially as we start looking at her throughout the decades, what's some of the things that you've heard from the youth that get here and they start exploring what Barbie's history is all about?
I can't tell you how many times I've heard somebody go, whoa, when they come in. It's really amazing. We hear it's really pink. We hear that a lot too, but it's really just people are loving this thing. The engagement in it, the education in it, the hands-on activities. I'm so excited for you guys to try some of them out. It's so much fun.
Yes, and is this something that's fun for all families? I mean, we've been talking about like the youth and the littles, but I feel like for parents when they come in, are they having fun too?
Oh yeah, I mean the nostalgia of Barbie, spans generations, decades. Families and parents come in and grandparents are coming in and be like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I had a Barbie like this when I was a little girl. So it's really amazing to see those stories and see, grandparents and parents alike connect with their newborn kids that are learning for the first time. So it's amazing.
That's right, Taylor, and I think the best part is that we're bridging generations together as we're going through the history of Barbie. And the best part is that we can make new memories. So stay tuned, because coming up, Nicole and I will actually take a tour of the entire Barbie exhibit.